Hello everybody, I am in my apartment in Fargo. This is my living room. There's packages of banker's boxes behind me because, moving process if you've seen some of my previous videos. So I went to a newer Dollar Tree. It's only been open for a couple of months, I think. In fact, if you look at it on Google Maps, they don't have an updated satellite image, so it just looks like a blank field. That confused me when I was looking for my local Dollar Tree. I've mentioned in a previous video, okay, this is going to be a chatty video, that I haven't really been to Dollar Tree since I moved up here to Fargo, because there's not one nearby, and this one's 3 miles away from me, which is out of the way. It's not on my way to work or anything like that, but I decided to go at least once before I moved to see what it had to offer, and yeah, I spent $32.31, but I got a couple of bonus items in the food section because I'm low on groceries. I'm trying not to buy too much since I'm moving. I thought while I'm here, I'll just pick some things up. But yeah, nothing too terribly exciting. Some stuff that I've seen in other people's YouTube videos, I didn't find at this store. It was very clean, very nicely organized store, but just didn't have those fancier items or those viral items or whatever, but all totally fine. So I'll share what I think is some of the most fun stuff first, and excuse the lighting. It's natural lighting. I've got a big window here in my living room, but the clouds keep moving in front of the sun, unfortunately, and I've got my glasses have transition lenses, if you're wondering why I'm wearing sunglasses indoors. So I got 2 of these, are the wall decals, and they have an example image of hanging them under a shelf. It's this greenery with some, I don't know if those are sunflowers or daisies. They kind of look like daisies. Yellow flowers. Some yellow flower stickers that are separate that look like they're kind of falling out of the bouquet of leaves. And I thought I could either use these for crafting. These are really big stickers to use for crafting, but I thought maybe I could cut them up and use them on the cover of a scrapbook album or something like that, or use them on the wall. So that's why I grabbed 2, one for crafting, one for decorating, or if I want to actually put them on a wall. I've read in different places and just heard on decorating videos that sometimes people like to decorate in even numbers or odd numbers. I think I'm an even numbered person sometimes, although I think for some items odd, so not really a consistent thing though. But yeah, got those. I've been seeing in some people's videos the jewelry making items, and I actually found some of them. They were really picked over at my store, and I honestly don't make jewelry, but I thought these were cool just to have on hand. It's the aluminum wire. It's 9 feet. It's by the brand Cousin DIY, Cousin Corporation of America. I've never heard of this brand before, but it's not a Dollar Tree manufacturing label, so not something that is kind of regularly stocked or anything like that. Got the rose gold kind of coppery color and just the typical silver metal color. Went back and forth a little bit on those because I don't know how much use to actually get out of them. Maybe it's one of those items where you just buy it because it's cheap and you would never actually buy it in the first place. I hope it's not one of those. Excuse me. But I mean, it's aluminum wire. I feel like I could get some use out of that. Maybe, I don't know, for packing or something. Next up, got a couple of craft items. I'm actually a craft snob. I don't buy a lot of craft items at Dollar Tree. Not that I go that often. But the more discount craft items, I like to go for stuff that's actually from a craft store, the more expensive things. Because, for example, in the stickers, I want to be, acid-free and archival quality and all that. And I'm thinking to myself, that's nice, but are my scrapbooks and junk journals and things of that nature really going to survive me that much longer than my natural life, So I caved and I bought some stickers, even though I kind of have a personal point to not buy any stickers from Dollar Tree because I don't know about the longevity of them. Are these going to last in a couple of years, or will I find them, by a couple of years, I mean 10, 20 years, not 5. in 20 years from now, is this still going to look like this? Or is this going to be like completely sun faded? Is it going to be eating into the paper that I put on? I don't know. But I figured best I can do is seal it up with some, you know, sealant, craft glue to give it a nice coating to protect it from the elements like UV from the sun. And instead of just using the adhesive that comes on the back of the stickers, maybe using some craft glue just to make it more durable. So that's what went through my head. Not what people normally think about, I don't think, but there we go. So there's only one pack of these, otherwise I might have gotten more, but these are really nice three-dimensional stickers. These pretty white roses with the gold edging on them. And then these are 3D stickers. There's 2 layers to them. So there's one layer that's folded. And these are all hearts, and they're really pretty watercolors. I'm thinking I'm going to make some cards with these. And these ones I'm going to use for my own personal crafting. I do junk journaling and scrapbooking. And then these, the quality of these does not matter so much to me because I think it's more important. I mean, the quality of the stamp is important, but the quality of the ink matters more since the ink is what's actually going onto my project. And it's a coffee set. So that's really cool. And then lastly, in the crafting section, I just got one pack of these. I'm not a Jurassic World, Jurassic Park fan at all, but I just thought these were cool because they're 3D puffy dinosaur stickers. They're hard plastic. They're not soft or squishy, but yeah, there's 9 stickers, and they just look so cool and vibrant. And then, well, the last kind of office type items is I saw one pack. I didn't see any other packs of these, but I saw one pack of these transparent sticky notes, and they look kind of yellow if you just look at the packaging. But I opened them up in store. And so it tells you it's made of high quality PET plastic material, smooth surface for writing, waterproof. And so yeah, it's not a pure white, it's a frosty white. But I thought that was a really neat concept. I looked it up on Amazon just in case, and it is slightly cheaper on Amazon. You can get like 500 notes for like $6 or $7, but I was thinking to myself, I don't actually use sticky notes all that often. I don't know how often I would use clear ones. I would think maybe I would use clear ones to annotate books with, but since I haven't been in school for several years now, well, actually only 2, been 2 years, not several. Since I haven't been in school for 2 years, I don't know how often I'd actually annotate books or require something like this, but I just thought that the price was reasonable. I like to price check in the store. That's part of why I'm in stores for so long. I was in the store for like an hour and a half. And employees tend to ask me if I'm doing okay because I'm in the store so long. I'm doing fine. I just, you know, I'm shopping for pleasure. I don't actually need anything. I'm looking things up on Amazon and Walmart and price checking and all that. So, all right. I've got 2 more non-food items, and then everything else after that is food. This I've been looking for like for a couple of months, actually. It's just a collapsible storage container, really cheapy, but I don't need something that's high quality for my purposes. Oh, it doesn't come manufactured. I was like, what just fell on me? Okay, so. Oh, this is smaller than I was expecting, but I did not read the dimensions. I gotta be honest. That's always a mistake. Okay, so it's 9 by 8 inches. Oh, this just looks smaller than 9 by 8. So it's this fabric cube. Comes with the cardboard bottom. I mean, this looks really terrible quality, but like I said, I don't need anything high quality. I just want to separate some items to store under my bed, and this is lower quality than I expected. So there's no cardboard in this. It's just the plastic kind of fabric imitation material, and they've got notches in them, so you can build them up, and you can have up to, it looks like 12 compartments in the photo. This might be actually smaller than what the well, you can also customize it, but this might be a bit smaller than I want to use it for. Huh. Yeah, that is way flimsier than I thought. I hoped there'd be at least cardboard in these dividers, but you get what you pay for. Not mad about it. And the last thing was this Premier Just Chanel yarn. It is 65 yards of 100% polyester bulky yarn, and it is in this lemon color. And yeah, it is made in Turkey. I just thought it was a fun, bright color. I don't crochet or knit or anything like that, but I sometimes find myself needing to tie things up, and I was going to actually buy ribbon at the store, but I thought, hey, this is fun and soft and can serve the same purpose as ribbon for what I need it for, just for some embellishments. And for $1.25, it's actually cheaper than the ribbon I was looking at. So everything else is a food item, and I'm actually going to show my frozen stuff first because this stuff has been kind of sitting the whole time I've been recording. So yeah, I don't know that any of this I would call a good deal. In fact, for example, this item that I picked up, the Banquet Mega Bowls Country Fried Chicken, is actually $2.98 at Walmart, and I paid $3 for it. Let me double check my receipt to see that it rang up. $3. Yep. Right, for $3. But it's only a 2-cent difference and saves me from having to go to the grocery store. I haven't gone to the grocery store in about a month because I went on vacation in May, and yeah, I'm trying to clear out my pantry and my fridge and freezer before I move, which is I think I'm gonna move in 2 weeks. So, yep. I got a job in Illinois, so I'm moving to Illinois from Fargo, and yeah. I like to eat these, so I, like I said, I price checked on the Walmart app, and the funny thing is the reviews for this on the Walmart app are like very mixed. Like, I really like, to me this is kind of meant to compete with or be similar to a reminiscent of the Famous Bowl at KFC, which has a mashed potato bowl with some chicken pieces and corn and cheese on top. This does not taste like that. The KFC version tastes better, but for $3, like the Famous Bowl costs over $6, I believe. For $3, I like it well enough. The chicken does not look like that. It's literally chicken nuggets, but it's cheaper than me going out to eat. This was also $3. I don't know anything about this brand. It's BB Go, but it is steamed dumplings, pork and vegetable. They also had chicken and vegetable, but I wanted to go with the pork, because to me pork is more premium in my head. I don't know if that's actually in any way reflective of reality, but I can find chicken products more easily than pork products, and I like to have some variety, so there's that. I don't know if $3 is good for 6.6 ounces. I think like the Mega Bowl, it's just kind of like an average price, pretty comparable to other stores. I don't think I saved any money by getting these, but I haven't seen this brand anywhere else before, so that's why I wasn't able to price check on the Walmart website. And these next 3 frozen items were $1.25. I'm just making sure that it was $1.25. I think this is a pretty decent deal. They'd probably be like $1 or 97 cents at Walmart, but I haven't seen this brand ever before. They don't carry it at Walmart. And I was like, I just want to try something new, so I'm not even going to bother trying to price check similar products. It's 6.5 ounces, so I think I can get, a meal out of it. Oh, it's made by Belicio Foods, which is out of Minneapolis. It's kind of a local product. Okay. It's called Eat Asian Style, and this is the beef and broccoli. And they also had chicken lo mein. And then finally, I got this Fast Bites breaded chicken sandwich. I've had similar products, but I've never actually had the one specifically from Dollar Tree. I've never seen this brand anywhere except Dollar Tree. It's distributed by Advanced Pierre Foods out of Cincinnati. Copyright Tyson Foods. Hi, I guess it's just a budget Tyson product. $1.25 I think is pretty average for this kind of thing. Look, it's not going to be anything world-shattering for $1.25. I just want something quick to eat sometimes. Okay, I'm going to pause and put those in the freezer. Okay, this next item I thought was really neat because this is cheaper than Walmart, so that's good. I use Walmart as the benchmark because Walmart is in fact cheaper than, you know, local grocery stores. Like Hornbacher's is what I kind of think of as the regular grocery store here. Growing up, I was by Kroger, Meijer, and Giant Eagle. Heard Cub Foods is a thing in Illinois. But, yeah, I've price checked in the past, and Walmart is unfortunately cheaper. Even though I find that the products there's a nicer selection of products in places like Hornbacher's and Kroger, but anyway. So I did the math, 32 fluid ounces, $1.25 for this. It's about 4 cents per ounce, and it's 6 cents per ounce. Different brand, but same product. 6 cents per ounce at Walmart. So picked up 2 of these oat milks, and you know, they're shelf stable until you open them. So I am not usually an oat milk person, but I have been trying to make my smoothies taste better because I've never made a smoothie that I've actually like really liked. It's probably because the ones I'm used to having are from, you know, smoothie places, which put a ton of sugar in them. But oat milk was a suggestion. I used oat milk in one of my recent smoothies, and I thought it was nice. Also dumped in a crap ton of sugar, but yeah, this was a nice deal. They also had almond milk and 2% and whole milk. Same brand, Marcel's Modern Pantry. Distributed by Diversified Foods Incorporated out of Metairie, Louisiana. Packaged in USA. No. So I was pleased to see that, actually saving some money on food. Because Dollar Tree is more of a convenience place, you know. And then just some candy to have on hand when I'm feeling a sweet tooth. Got Sour Patch Kids Lemonade Fest. I don't think I've ever actually eaten this before. It's got 4 lemonade flavors. I like Sour Patch Kids. Saw this at checkout. Never seen this before. Hershey's Milkalicious. Milk chocolate with creamy chocolate milk filling. That sounds intriguing, so I picked up one of those. Last 2 items are a little bit more out of the ordinary. This is the Sprecher Charged Lemonade. First I was confused because that makes me think alcoholic, but I don't think they sell alcohol at Dollar Tree. And I realized it says caffeinated. So it is strawberry lemonade that is caffeinated. It's got 140 milligrams of caffeine, which is very comparable to, you know, Red Bull, Monster, all those sorts of energy drinks. And actually I think is more. 16 fluid ounces, yeah. Some of the Red Bulls I buy are the tiny ones that are 8 ounces, and so those have like 98 milligrams, I think, of caffeine. Do I need an energy drink? Not really. I drink a bunch of coffee, but I just want to try it for $1.25. Not bad. I've never seen it in a regular grocery store. And lastly, I got this Jim Beam bourbon flavored ground coffee, bourbon vanilla, 4 ounces, just this teeny little bag. This is a non-alcoholic product, contains less than 0.5% alcohol by volume. So what I'm seeing here is there actually is a teeny bit of alcohol in here. but enough that it's non-alcoholic, legally speaking. I've never even had bourbon before. Just never had the occasion to try it. So I have no idea how much I'll like this. But I love coffee, as I mentioned earlier. So yeah, $1.25 for 4 ounces is not a terrible deal. I mean, I buy a 16-ounce bag of coffee for like $8 to $15 depending on brand. So I think this is actually a pretty decent price comparable to grocery stores, if not like slightly cheaper actually, for some ground coffee. But yeah, at the end of my videos, I like to, I don't know if I've actually done this recently. Yeah, I have. Do a favorite product showcase. I'm pretty intrigued by this, so that's one of my favorites. I'm glad I got a good deal on this. And let's see, one more item. I don't know, these were really cute. I'm glad I found these. And they're reusable because they're stamps, unlike a sticker. So that'll provide value long term for me. I hope you are having a great week so far, and it might be a while since I do my next video. This Dollar Tree that I went to doesn't seem to be one that's moving in a lot of product. They don't have a lot of cool things there. They just have like the staples, which is totally fine. But yeah, I don't see a need to like go back anytime before I move. And anyway, I really shouldn't be buying things. Like, most of the stuff I buy is edible, because I am planning on moving in 2 weeks. So I should put a moratorium on any purchasing of products. But yeah, I'm just trying to you know, enjoy the local things before I move. Dollar Tree is not a local thing, but you know, I wanted to check it out before I moved away. And just kind of, yeah, have some fun amidst the stress of packing. So, have a good one. I'll see you next time.